am burning. It is, well, it's almost 8 o'clock. Not that early, but I am on the struggle bus today. I did not sleep very well. Ended up having to take a sleepy time aid. So some mornings we bounce out of bed, some of us, and some mornings we slowly peel ourselves out of bed. Whatever, right? So we'll still see what we can get done today. My goal is to clean, organize, decorate, make some yummy food. I'm super excited because it actually feels like fall outside finally here in California. And I found my fall decorations, and so I want to give the house a good cleaning and get those up, and so I can start feeling, festive around here. I'm so excited. So follow along and we'll see what we get done today. I'm gonna put some milk in there and let's see how this works. Okay, well, it didn't. It just warmed it up a bit, but that's okay. I have whipped cream spray. All right, let's have some coffee and breakfast and get started. Well, this makes things a little difficult to get up. Everybody wants to snuggle. No, we're not putting the kitty away, though he is quite devilish. Yeah, we're putting Halloween away, buddy. Come on, get out. After gathering up all the Halloween decorations and getting them into a nice new bin, I went ahead and tackled the refrigerator. Took everything out, wiped the shelving down, wiped all the items down, sorted through what should be kept and what should be gotten rid of, and started processing some of the projects. All right, that looks much nicer, more organized and clean. And now I have to deal with all this stuff. This is my process. I wanted to bake and do some cooking and stuff, and so I want to have a clean counter and kitchen, and right now it's messy. And then I knew I wanted to clean out the fridge as well, and so I knew I was going to put stuff on the kitchen counters, and so I wanted to do that first. So clean the fridge first, take care of everything that's needs to be thrown away or dealt with, then clean the counters, and then on to baking. No kitty, no. Can I have the box now? Oh man. This isn't for you. Oh. I was able to put the Halloween decorations in a nice new bin, and so I tossed out the old one and did my first load of, or I should say unloading of my boxes, my fall gear and my kitchen gear that I had in my storage unit. All right, we've got quite a collection of items that need to be taken care of now. Whew. That was 3 trips back and forth to the garage. Now we have to get everything up there. Are you guys gonna help me? Nope. That was 3 trips to the car back and forth, and then 4 trips up the stairs back and forth, up and down. And this little guy needs some snuggles because he's not sure what the heck is going on and it's freaking him out. I'm going to sit and rest for a moment and then we'll get back to it. Here are the pumpkin seeds that I brined overnight. I actually ended up 2 nights and got those out to dry and cooked them up. And then I went to work on this entry rug. It needed some cleaning, and so I did that. Got it all nice and cleaned up and smelling good. And then I put it outside to dry out a bit, to get some air dry. And then on to the items I brought in to sort through them, see what I wanted to keep in the house, what I wanted to donate, and what I wanted to put back into storage. Oh my, I've got my work cut out for me this afternoon. Oh, I'm tired. All right, I had popcorn and cheese for snack, and I've got a little pick-me-up here. I just melted some butter. I'm gonna roast up these other pumpkin seeds that have been brining for a while, and then get those in and roasting and see how they turn out. And then I'll probably start working on that pile back there. So I went ahead and put them in the air fryer so I didn't have to heat up the oven. These turned out okay. I probably should have still salted them. I wasn't a big fan. I don't know if it was the air fryer or what. They were salty, but not quite as much as I like. Next up, I dealt with the pumpkin puree. I went ahead and measured out 1 cup increments and put them on a sheet to flash freeze, and that way when I need them I will have exactly 1 cup, and generally a recipe will call for 2 or 3 cups or so of pumpkin puree. so I had a quick intermission to run the child back and forth. It's kind of feeling cold outside, so I decided to do a cup of decaf since it's 4:30 already. Though the caffeine probably wouldn't hurt me, but oh, all right, what do we need to do next? What do we need to do next? Let's get rice going and the meat going for lunch prep, and do a bit of cleanup because it's feeling a bit chaotic. Yeah. So I've decided what I'm going to do for dinner. I'm gonna do like a turkey meatball soup kind of thing, because I have this leftover broth from cooking chicken, and that's gonna be super yummy and flavorful, like completely gelatinous. It's amazing. Oh, and the pot it goes. That warming up. And I see quite a bit of veggies. We may just wait on more. And add some broth. We'll stop there for now. Let's finish cleaning up. I started by unloading the dishwasher that I loaded earlier and got that all put away, and then loaded it back up with the dirty dishes and excited. I found my cookie jar and cleaned that up and was able to put cookies in it right away that we made previously together. It's really storming today. Dang. All right. I'll move this inside so it'll actually get warm. I know that may not seem like much, but here in Central California, we don't get those kind of crazy storms all the time. So it's pretty nuts out there. So this dinner of soup and bread will be absolutely perfect for a night like tonight. To this ground turkey, I just added the normal onion, garlic, salt, pepper, some herb seasoning, all-purpose seasoning, some sage, and a shot or two of Worcestershire sauce. And I went ahead and added some fat to the pan because ground turkey is very lean. And made little meatballs and got those going. And then once you have them nicely brown on one side, go ahead and rotate them, turn them to different sides, and get that browning nicely on all sides of the meatballs. And I went ahead and threw in some of my Thrive Life broth mix to the soup just to give it a little more depth of flavor. And then I wanted some more carrots in there, so I went ahead and pan-seared it first to get up those flavors, and then microwaved it a little bit to soften them up, and threw them in for a bit and let it simmer. And this is what it looks like, and it was delicious. All right, everybody, I was not able to close out as I had some unexpected events happen, and so I will say goodbye, and I hope this finds you all well, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much.